It's just reminded me, I'm suddenly thinking, I don't know if I've got a cigarette lighter with me. Let's roll off to the post office to collect bills. Today is this year's first walk to work in a snow day. There's not loads of snow. It has snowed overnight. Don't know if you can see up on the mountain ahead there. Snow, like I said, may not be down here on the roads and in town, but it is all around. So what does today hold? Well, teaching music, there's a surprise, and a whole lot of song learning, and we'll get into that and why that's a bit special this time round, a little bit later. This morning's job is not musical at all, slightly different, and we have a new toy to help us, and boys love their toys. Look at that. Managed to get this on our trip to Zagreb. If you've no idea why I'm happy about that, it's because of this. We are going to be waxing snowboards today, and this is a proper ski or snowboard iron. We've been using a travel iron for the last few years because you have to have something that's low temperatured, but that is going to be a much more solid iron to be using, so pretty happy about that. It's the little things, you know. We're going to split this over a couple of mornings. Last year we did it, ended up being a full-on day. We've got Snowme and snowboards now. So we're going to split it up. It's really important work that's not super exciting, but it's what you need to do when you're looking after equipment to make sure it's all ready for winter. So check everything over, make sure the boards, all the holes in the bottom or scratches are patched up that need to be. It's just reminded me, I'm suddenly thinking, I don't know if I've got a cigarette lighter with me that works. If you don't know why I need a cigarette lighter, I need that for P-texing the bases, which means if there's hit a rock and there's a deep gouge, you kind of clean it out, and then you put this hot plastic in to smooth it all out again. Need a cigarette lighter to do that. Chin the edges up, and that's it. And then check all the bindings. Last winter was super cold, and we lost, no, not loads, but we lost at least 4 or 5 sets of bindings or bits of bindings, and I bodged a whole load together towards the end of the season. I think I put that on the vlog, but we need to check that everything's ready. It's the thing with having second-hand equipment, a lot of it's old anyway, and then when it was super cold and the plastic bits on the bindings were just snapping off. We stuck these new bindings that we bought at the end of last season, found them second hand, really good price, and they're much better than the ones we took off. So going for the Larry 80s aesthetic there, but that's going to be good when that's all sorted. It's been good. We've been working quickly and efficiently, and the new iron here is a winner. So happy about that. 1 o'clock. He said we'd finish at 1 o'clock. Come back tomorrow and do the rest. Finish at 1. We're close. Well, we're back. Day 3 of this vlog. Value for money vlogging here. I am off with this down into our garage, because we have this shelving where we're going to store our snowboards. This, I reckon, is a problem. The idea is some of that on that, but basically we don't end up digging all the edges up every time we put snowboards in and out. It was a quick trip to the hardware store this morning. Zip ties and then insulation tube. I was kind of expecting just to get it in lengths that already were slit down the side. It isn't. It's one 10-meter long tube with no slits, so I'll be kind of measuring it out, chopping it, slicing it, putting it on, zip tying it round, hold it in place. That's the plan anyway. Let's see how it goes. It is always nice when the plan comes together, and I think we're going to count this as a plan coming together. Yeah, just got, I don't know, another 24 of these to do. So it's just gone lunchtime really. We've almost done everything we want to do with getting our snowboard stuff ready, except that I'd like to buy some rubber matting to put on those shelves before we put the snowboards on, because wet metal on metal is going to end up in rust, and we don't want rust to the edges. But that's not a job for today. Go home now, do a bit of work on some music, come back. We've got the youth club tonight, and young people looking forward to that, apparently, Rowan was telling me, so that's good. So I think that's it for today's vlog, and we're going to be back next week for some interesting musical project we're involved in. But until then, it's time to say goodbye. Thanks very much for watching. Do give us a big thumbs up for well, whatever you've seen in this video that you think might deserve a thumbs up. Do leave us a comment or a question if you want to know more, and remember that together we do adventure. We'll see you next time.